In this video we're going to have a brief introduction to tasks. Tasks are things that you do. They can be phone calls, appointments, holidays, meetings, in fact anything you choose. If you go into tasks and change the layout to be a calendar, you can see all the tasks in a day, week, month, etc. You can now select whose individual calendar you want to see. This is the weekly calendar view of Jack Carter, who has 2 days holiday booked this week. His email will automatically deliver an out-of-office message for these days. By clicking in the diary, you can create a new task for Jack. Fill in the name of the task and then change the owner of the task to Jack. This is done by going into the Contacts tab and the Add User. Check and uncheck users as desired. When opened or created, the task is automatically set in summary mode. If you click on this, then you can set additional parameters like end time, date and duration. This task was created from within the Tasks section of 1BizApp. As a consequence, it's not attached to a job or project automatically. If you'd created this task from within the job, then it would be linked. To link the task to a job, go into the Linked Items tab. Search for the job to link to, then drag it into the task. Link the job's address to the task as shown here. Now, save the task, which will now appear in the Jack's calendar. He will also receive an alert on his mobile device running 1BizApp. Now let's have a quick look at what this task looks like on a tablet running 1BizApp. Signed in as Jack Carter, the task will appear as an alert on his front screen when the task is due. It can be also seen in his task view. Jack can see everything about the task, including its location on Google Maps and Street View. All this can be seen on a mobile phone too, running Android or iOS. Creating a new task from within the job can be done like this. Go into the job, click on Tasks as shown here, then click on New Task. The task we're going to create here is reoccurring, which will generate itself for the duration of the task. In the Recurrence tab, you can see when and how often the task is to be generated. This task will be created automatically weekly on a Monday until the end date. Then we select who the task relates to. Go into the Contacts tab and from the Add Users button, select who from within your company this task belongs to. Then, in the General Information tab, fill in the name of the task. Also, you can link the address of the job with the task to give it a location. When all is complete, save the task. As a recurring task, it will be created automatically. The last type of task we will look at here is a task with a checklist attached to it. Tasks with checklists would typically be created for engineers on a site to be used with their tablets. However, they can be used with any task. Creating a checklist is described in the Task Checklist video. A checklist can have many types of fields, text, checkboxes, drop-downs, etc. Click on the checklist icon to see the information there. Once a checklist has been submitted, it cannot be edited again.